Oh hi guys, welcome back to the Welsh Beast YouTube channel. I just want to give my thoughts and reaction on Wrexham's cracking win against Notts County on Monday. A cracking game, a fantastic game that lived up to the hype. I mean, what a game. It captured the entire world. The whole world was watching. It was surely the biggest game on the planet over the Easter weekend. Huge interest. Huge business. What an attraction it was. What a game. Surely that's it now. Surely that is it. It's Wrexham's to lose. What, they need 7 more points now. They've got a game in hand. They're top. They're 3 points clear at the top with a game in hand. It's theirs, surely. What a save by Ben Foster. That save by Ben Foster has won them the league, in my opinion. That save by Ben Foster will go down in history. They are building a statue of Ben Foster outside the Guildhall in Wrexham as we speak. They've started work right now. I mean, fantastic. I mean, where did the penalty come from? It caught me by surprise. I was cheering the clearance that was made, and that was a bit of a shocker. It shocked the stadium. You know, I don't think many people saw it or were expecting it. It kind of came from nowhere, but what a save. The gods were with us. Halifax now is a distant memory. I mean, please do me a favour before I carry on. Please come on board and subscribe to the channel. Please come and join me. I'd like another 20 subscribers by the end of April. By the time Wrexham have clinched the title, I'd like another 20 subscribers. Come on, come and join me. You can do it for me. You've delivered in the past. Please deliver again. Come on board and subscribe if you can. Lots of good stuff coming. I've said it before, but the wheels are in motion now. There'll be good stuff coming soon. Lots of great content. Cheers for that. Yes, what a game. It delivered. The biggest game in National League history. The biggest game in the history of non-league football delivered. Wrexham beating Notts County 3-2 at the Racecourse in front of a massive crowd, a cracking atmosphere, a global audience. You have to say that the difference was, I mean, before the owners were in town. I point up there because that's where they were. This is where I sit in relation to where they sit. Ryan Reynolds gave me a wave and I waved back. Well, he waved in my direction, so I'm claiming it. But the owners were in town. The razzmatazz was there. Fantastic stuff. You have to say that Paul Mullin was the difference. Paul Mullin was the difference here. You compare his performance with Langstaff, it was just a different kettle of fish, wasn't it? Paul Mullin was deserved man of the match. Langstaff wasn't there. He didn't turn up. I'm sure most Notts County fans are going to be disappointed in Langstaff's performance. He's a cracking player, but he just didn't deliver on Monday. He just wasn't there. Whereas Paul Mullin, he got a goal, he got 2 assists, he was everywhere. He dominated the final third of the pitch. He dominated, you know, his domain. He was everywhere. So both wings, he got stuck in. He put himself about, good and bad. You know, he gets involved, good and bad. Was it a penalty in the first half? Was he pushed? Most people think so. Most people think so. So, who knows about that? Should he have had a penalty? But Mullin is just immense. What a player. He's going to go down as a Wrexham legend. He was cracking on a Monday. You know, a strange game at times. It took a while to get going, but it delivered in the second half. The first half a bit cagey. Notts County dominating the ball, pushing forward, playing high up. but didn't really create much. They moved the ball around well. very solid, very organised. Wrexham dropping off a bit, but Wrexham looked far more dangerous on the counter. I mean, the referee and linesman had shockers, didn't they? Surely Ollie Palmer wasn't offside. A few times Wrexham broke free on the counter. A few times Wrexham got through only to be judged to be offside. Who knows? I think the linesman's had a shocker there. The crowd made their feelings known, but that's the first half. Wrexham did look the more dangerous throughout. I thought Barnett could have got forward a bit more down that right wing. He likes to get forward a lot more. He likes to get to the touchline and cut in. He didn't do that enough. But a cagey, I suppose, first half with Notts County having more of the ball, Wrexham looking far more dangerous. Great goal by Bostock, great free kick. You don't save those. Mullin had a free kick similar just before, but perhaps too wide. He was just too far out wide, and he skied it over, he put it over, but Bostock delivered with a beauty. You don't save those. Great technique, great pace. He just whipped it in lovely, set it up for a good first half, which opened up. The football set it up for a great second half. The football in the second half perhaps wasn't great, but it was exciting. It was exciting. It opened up lots of space to take advantage of. End-to-end stuff. Some shocking defending for the goals. Notts County's second goal, Wrexham could have done better. Was it Cameron coming in at the back post unmarked? Who was picking him up? Lee's the third goal for Wrexham by Lee. Awful defending by Notts County. I said to Graham next to me at the ground, it's a gift. What a gift for Wrexham, but we'll take that. I'm good to see Mendy getting a goal. I thought he was brilliant defending. Mendy didn't get forward enough. Neither wing backs got forward enough overall, particularly in that first half. But Mendy defending, he was on my side in the second half. He put a shift in. I think at the back he made some great clearances. He got some great challenges in at the back, and he took his goal really well. His power going forward. Good to see him back scoring. He's a cracking player. Been a bit down lately. He deserved that. He needed that. Well done, Mendy. But I think Mullin getting that goal when he did at the start of the second half, just give everyone a boost for Wrexham. It kicked Wrexham on. He does score important goals at very important times, Mullin. And he delivered again. What a cracking game that delivered again. Again, it lived up to the hype. It delivered. It was a nail-biter. It was a thriller. We all said whoever won would win the league, and I think you have to accept it's Wrexham's. They play Barnet in the early kick-off on Saturday. That's the hardest game now for Wrexham. Barnet away Saturday is the hardest game. Notts County play Woking at home in the later kick-off. Woking a third, Barnet a fifth. So both Wrexham and Notts County have top 5 teams. No walkovers. But you'd have to think, Notts County at home will look for a response. Tricky for Wrexham away. I'll take a draw. Wrexham needs 7 points. I'll take a draw at the tricky game at Barnet. Boreham Wood next Saturday, or a week on Saturday for Wrexham. They're 6th. So that's a tricky game also, but at the Racecourse they should deliver. Yeovil's a game in hand for Wrexham. Next Tuesday, I expect them to deliver there. I expect them to make easy work of that. You never know, but come on. You'd think Wrexham are going to do the business. It's in Wrexham's hands now. They've got the game in hand. They've got a relatively easy run-in. They should do it. It's theirs now. It's one hand on the title. It's one hand on history. Ben Foster's save was remarkable. It's going to go down in history. Wrexham are going to win it. It's Wrexham's to lose. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Come on, the town.